Hi, I'm Luke, and I'm sitting in a chair. So that means I must know stuff. Plus, my legs are crossed. So that means I might extra know stuff. Now, today, I'm going to be explaining fitness terms, and I don't have enough good editing to do fitness terms appearing above my head like that. Maybe I do, I guess we'll see. Anyways, I'm here to explain fitness terms. Just in case you don't know what they mean, and you go to a gym or you hear people talking about them, and you're like, hey, I have no idea what that means, and I would like to know, but I'm too embarrassed to ask people. And that is totally okay, because I was in your position once. The first term is reps. Now, reps are the number of times you fully complete a movement. So if you're doing a push-up, going from here to here, then back to the start again, that's one repetition. And then sets are a group of repetitions performed for a certain exercise. So if you do 5 push-ups and then you stop, that's one set of 5 push-ups. Or any other exercise. The next one is going to be supersets. Supersets are doing one set of 2 different exercises back to back. So going from a bench press or a push-up to maybe a pull-up or a barbell row. You can do it with exercises for the same body part or different body parts. I usually like to do different body parts just to give, like chest and then back, just to give my chest a break. And then drop sets are when you reach failure doing a certain weight with one exercise, like let's say you're bench pressing and you have 185 on the bar, and then you completely reach failure doing that, but you feel like you still want to do more, but you can't because of the weight. You can take off like X amount of weight, so you go down to 165 and then go to failure with that. And if you even want to keep going more, you can go down to 145 and then keep going until you reach failure on that, and you can go on as long as you want to, and that would be like a drop set. And then the next term is spot and or spotter. And if someone comes up to you and asks for a spot, it just means they want you to like watch them do the exercise, not just watch them and admire them, obviously. Like, so if I'm bench pressing, I think bench is actually the most common exercise you need a spot on, because if you fail, you could crush your neck, and people have actually died benching alone. I'm not just trying to discourage you from bench pressing. It's a really nice exercise. I wish I could do it right now. So if you're bench pressing and you're the spotter, if you see them like struggling a bunch and you know they cannot get the bar up, you're just gonna lift the bar up. That's what being a spotter is. Next one's gonna be AMRAP. It stands for as many reps as possible. It's as many reps as you can do for a certain exercise, like maybe lunges. Let's say you have 200 pounds of resistance, and an AMRAP of like 48 would be. That's actually a lot. Geez, you'd have to be pretty strong to do that. An AMRAP for the lunges of 48 would be as many reps as possible, so that you could do that many reps for that exercise. And then the next one, 1RM, means your 1 rep max. Some people call it ORM. That means, let's say, for a deadlift, you could do 500 pounds once. That's your 1 rep max for that exercise. The next one is PR, stands for personal record. That's all it is. Some call them PB, personal best, not peanut butter. I do prefer peanut butter sometimes. It really depends on the occasion. So personal record could be doing 50 push-ups in a row. Personal record, it's just a personal record for whatever exercises. It's just personal record. That's probably all I had to say. The next one is a pump. Now a pump is when you're exercising a muscle, like for instance push-ups, and then you see the muscle swell up a bit, and your muscle's swelling up because of an increased amount of blood flow to the area. And obviously you want to pump because it makes you look really cool and feel invincible, and you're like, I like having bigger muscles, this is what it's all about, and it's really nice, and pumps are cool. It's just your muscles swelling up due to increased amount of blood flow. If you see it, don't freak out. It happens to everybody, and it's a really cool thing that you want to happen more often. A plateauing is when you can't seem to make any more progress doing like exercises, like you can't get stronger, like you don't feel you can get any stronger or bigger because your body is used to the resistance that it is getting put through. I guess that's what a plateau is. And then last one is progressive overload. Now, progressive overload is when you gradually increase the amount of resistance that you are putting on your muscles so that they can grow stronger and stronger. And those are all the terms that I could think of off the top of my head and then look up afterwards and then tell to you. If you guys want to know more things, you can either ask me or Google them. I'm fine with either. I mean, it'd be cool to have more video ideas. If you enjoyed it, thank you. Maybe consider subscribing and liking or sharing or following me on Instagram. Luke's Lifting. Can't remember if there's a dot in there. I think there's a dot in there. Luke's.lifting probably. I'll put a disclaimer up there if it's wrong. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. This is too long for an outro. Goodbye.